It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, especially a mouse. The only sound was the faint ticking of the clock. On the couch in the living room, Ming and Luna slept peacefully with their paws covering their little faces. Suddenly Ming opened his blue eyes and looked at the front door intently. Something was outside. Luna, curled up beside him, let out a soft meow. A bright blue light appeared inside the door. Ming's ears perked up, and Luna lifted her head, both cats now alert. To their excitement, Santa Claus himself, seemingly fading in and out, stepped through the locked door. Everything about him shone brightly as he became solid in his being until he and his red suit sparkled faintly. His bag of toys slung over his shoulder seemed almost weightless for its size. The cats watched, their eyes wide. Ming let out a low trill. Santa smiled, placing a finger to his lips. "Shh. No need to wake the family, my young friends," he whispered, his voice warm and gentle. Ming leapt gracefully to the floor, skipping closer to greet his friend, while Luna stretched and followed, her happy meow breaking the silence. He smiled, placing his bag gently by the tree. He reached into his bag, pulling out gifts and placing them with blinding quickness. A sleek electric bike for Lucas, the perfect gift for a boy with big dreams of speed and adventure. For Lily, he placed that large art set, wrapped in shimmering paper. He paused for a moment, then turned quickly, his eyes landing on the cats, who sat silently by the couch, their blue eyes fixed on him with curious intensity. "Ming and Luna," he said, his voice soft and warm. "Tonight you start a big adventure. It seems little Emma has a big Christmas wish for the two of you. And we know the best wishes are those we wish for others over ourselves." He waved his hand gently over the cats, and a shimmering light surrounded them. They began to sparkle, their elegant forms glowing with a soft golden hue. The cats glanced at each other in surprise, their whiskers twitching as the magic swirled around them. He smiled and leaned closer. "Now, you two be careful with this new gift," his tone playful yet kind. For a moment, there was silence. Then, to no one's surprise, they responded, not with meows or purrs, but with spoken words. "Thank you, Santa. It is a great honor," Ming said, his voice deep and calm, carrying a regal tone. "We will be very careful." Luna, her voice soft and musical, added, "Yes, thank you, Santa," as she bowed. Santa smiled, his eyes twinkling with delight. "Merry Christmas, my friends," he said warmly, as their sparkling forms dimming slightly as the magic settled into them. Upstairs, the house was silent as everyone slept. But in her room, young Emma stirred, her eyes fluttering open. Something had woken her, though she couldn't quite say what. Curious and wide-eyed, she slipped out of bed, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny tightly in her small hands. The faint glow from the living room drew her like a moth to a flame. As she peeked around the corner, her little heart skipped a beat. There, by the glowing Christmas tree, knelt Santa Claus himself. His red suit shimmered faintly in the light as Ming and Luna sat near him, their blue eyes sparkling as they spoke. Yes, spoke. Back to him in soft melodic voices. She gasped softly, her bunny tumbling from her grasp. He turned toward the sound, his kind eyes meeting hers. For a moment, she froze, unsure if this was a dream, but his warm smile put her at ease. "Emma," Santa said gently, motioning for her to come closer. You're just in time." Her feet moved before her brain could catch up, carrying her into the magical scene. She sat on the carpet with Ming and Luna, her face filled with wonder. "Santa!" she whispered, her voice trembling with excitement. "Are they really talking?" Ming turned his regal gaze to her. "Yes, Emma," he said in his calm, deep voice. "We have your wish to thank." Luna, her voice soft and musical, added, "It is exciting for us too. Thank you," as they brushed their little faces against her lovingly. Her eyes grew as wide as saucers as she petted her cats. Santa smiled, standing up from the floor. "Emma, this is a special moment. Not everyone gets to see the magic of Christmas up close. But remember," he said with a wink, "you will wake up tomorrow and think this was all a beautiful dream." She nodded happily, with a delighted smile, in that cozy living room. Bathed in the glow of a blue light, Santa departed to continue his journey. The magic of Christmas never felt stronger.